What's up, limitless thinkers? This is your coach, Dre U, and I'm feeling enlightened today. I'm feeling super good. So the topic I want to talk about is being a little bit selfish for yourself. And today, I just really thought about how selfish I want to be for me, for Andrea, because I've always given so much of myself, and I felt like, I was talking to myself, and sometimes I talk to myself so good, and I feel like I need to record it. So that's why I'm recording it. So this is for all the people out there that are people pleasers or empaths, people that just have that spirit of giving, and they give so much of themselves and they never receive enough in return. And I'm one of those people. Like, I give. And I've always been one of those people that since I was grown, I was always in a relationship. I got married at a young age. I got married at 19. So right after I got out of high school, pretty much I was in a relationship. So that's what I was used to. And when I got divorced from that situation, since it was domestic violence, then, I got with somebody else who was a really nice guy. But at the same time, I was molding myself to be with these guys. And I was giving so much of me and so much of my time and wanting to please them and wanting to make them happy. And it was like I ignored what Andrea wanted, right? And I would find myself so frustrated because I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And, it wasn't until I walked away from an engagement that I really realized that, Andrea, you need to stop giving so much of your damn self, because the people that are getting it really don't deserve it, and they really didn't do anything to just really freaking deserve it, and you're just giving away so much. So what are some things that you can do to stop that? If you are one of those people, I get it, and it's hard because sometimes it's like you just don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? And I think I was scared to be alone, but I really do love being with myself. And one thing for me that works is finding a passion, and my passion is creativity. So it doesn't matter if I'm writing in my book or if I'm drawing, if I'm painting, it's passion. It's got to be something with passion. It's got to be something with creating. So I would say the number one thing is to find something that you really love, because whatever you really love is a part of you. And you have to dig down deep in your soul, because it's like your soul is crying for help. And you don't need somebody to replace that person for you. You like that person on the inside. You don't need anybody to replace that. You don't need anybody else for happiness or fulfillment or anything like that, because people are going to fail you every time. I don't want anybody to depend on me, because I'm going to fail you every time, because I only know how to make me happy. And I'm just now really getting into that journey of pleasing myself, not needing any validation from anybody. And I actually had to go through somebody kind of doing me wrong and me waking up to it and peeping game to understand that, whoa, what are you doing me wrong for? I'm a good person. I'm a great person. I'm giving to you. I'm loving on you, and you're treating me like this. I am not one of those females, but I found myself kind of in that situation, and I had to be like, whoa, let me back up for a minute, and really think about, I'm a very smart, intelligent woman. Why am I finding myself in this situation? But there was a lack of me tuning in to me. I wasn't tuning into myself. So anytime you feel that discomfort or you feel something that's just not right, always look within yourself and always take responsibility.